Alrighty, Capcom Showcase, let's go. Here we go. Let's do this.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Capcom Spotlight. We'll be showing off soon-to-release titles and games releasing later down the line. Now, for our first piece of exciting news. A fascinating Kunoichi dances onto the stage.
All right, it's my time to shine.
Mai's coming out real soon.
SNK's legendary Fatal Fury series character Mai Shiranui joins the roster as the second guest character for Street
Coming out
Fighter
tomorrow,
6
guys.
on February 5th, PST. Mai is a speedy character who bedazzles opponents with agile movements, tricky projectiles, and quick attacks. With moves like Kachosen, Ryuembu, and Hisatsu Shinobibachi, use the arts of Shiranui-style ninjutsu to find new ways to fight in Street Fighter 6. And releasing simultaneously, celebrate the occasion with the Say Hello to Mai Fighting Pass. Unlock customization items related to Mai and SNK's Fatal Fury series.
Here comes a new challenger.
The final character for Year 2, Elena, will be next to join the fight. Her capoeira martial arts are sure to shake up the streets. Stay tuned for even more exciting details about Street Fighter 6.
No, Nipponichi!
Cool. All right.
Capcom Cup 11 will be the battleground where the title of Best Street Fighter 6 player is decided. Preliminary tournaments held across the globe in Capcom Pro Tour 2024 provided the stage for 48 fighters who fought their way to the top for the chance of a lifetime. And for the second year in a row, they'll be fighting for a grand prize of $1 million. On top of that, the top 3 teams from battles carried out across Japan, the US, and Europe will battle it out in the official Team League tournament. Street Fighter League World Championship 2024, taking place alongside Capcom Cup 11. And for the first time in Capcom Cup history, the stage for these battles will be the home of Japanese Street Fighter tournament history, Ryogoku Kokugikan. The battle to determine the best of the best begins March 5th. All matches will be streamed worldwide on YouTube and Twitch. Tickets are also now available for purchase to watch the matches in person. Expect plenty of fierce battles and tense drama for Street Fighter 6's first World Championship at the Ryogoku Kokugikan, so be sure to secure your seat and experience the excitement for yourself. Find more details on the Capcom Cup 11 official site. A collaboration of heroic proportions returns. 7 legendary titles from the dream matchup between Marvel and Capcom. Packed with new features such as online play, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics is now available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam. The Xbox One version will be available at the end of this showcase. See the official site to learn more.
Okay. Here we go.
The flames of the fight never die out.
This is what I've been waiting for. Let's go.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is packed with 8 classic titles, including crossovers and 3D fighters. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001.
CVS 1 and 2 are definitely going to get a lot of players, and not just in Fight King, that's for sure.
Project Justice.
Project Justice, let's go. the sequel to Rival Schools 1. Let's go.
Power Stone.
Let's go.
Power Stone 2.
Wow, 1 and 2, baby. We in there. Ah, yeah.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Capcom Fighting Evolution.
I don't care what anybody says. I actually enjoyed this game. It just shows how far Capcom's come a long way.
Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein.
For those who don't know, Plasma Sword is the sequel to Star Gladiator, which came out on PlayStation 1. So there you go.
Online play with rollback netcode available for all titles. Over 600 pieces of artwork and over 400 songs to explore in the museum.
Let's go.
Packed with new features like training mode, one-button specials, and saving at any time. Fine-tune your experience with X settings to change secret character options, game version, and more.
Yes, Japanese
For
and
Capcom
US
versus
version.
SNK2 Mark of the Millennium 2001, Power Stone 2, and Project Justice. Play with newly arranged soundtracks.
Yes! New soundtrack for Power Stone 2. Let's go!
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 releases May 16th,
May 16th.
2025. Available for pre-order after this showcase.
Let's go.
As a pre-order bonus,
May
receive
16th, guys.
rearranged
We in
versions
there.
of Soy Sauce for Geese and Rival Schools Medley by Cap Jams. Available in the museum for your listening pleasure. Additionally, a limited amount of physical copies will include the Capcom vs. SNK2 original comic.
May
See the
16th.
official site for more details.
Nice.
A new Okami project was announced late last year.
I can't believe Okami's coming back. I'm legit surprised. Okami sequel. I can't believe it. Hideki Kamiya, let's go. Legendary Hideki Kamiya. I love it.
Within the classic Japanese-styled world of Okami, a new adventure of Amateris is being drawn to life. We hope you look forward to future details. Also featuring a Japanese-inspired world is Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, which is available now. Band together with the villagers to protect the maiden from the fearsome Sieve in a unique blend of action and strategy gameplay. The free demo allows you to play the opening stages. We invite you to try it out. And now, Okami HD and Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess are available in the Okami plus Kunitsugami bundle, where you can experience both Japanese-inspired worlds. Check out these other Capcom titles available now. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is out now. Survive for 72 hours against hordes of zombies, using anything and everything as a weapon. Now with full voice acting and better graphics, this classic is reanimated and better than ever. Try out the early sections of the game for free in the demo available now.
Okay.
The survival horror masterpiece, lauded as the best remake in gaming, Resident Evil 2, is out now on iPhone, iPad, and Mac.
Slow, you bastard. You hurt her.
I'm not handing over any...
Playable on iPhones with the A17 Pro chip or later, as well as iPads and Macs with the M1 chip or later.
Objection!
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection is here. From the court-battling Ace Attorney series, play as genius prosecutor Miles Edgeworth in the full HD remaster of the 2 Ace Attorney investigation games. Try the first episode of each game for free in the demo available now. The latest entry in Capcom's
Let's
Samurai
go.
Epic.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
Ooh, next year. Noted. Definitely gonna wish list that.
Hello everybody, my name is Karawaki, and I'm producer on Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Thank you for tuning in. This title is the newest entry in Capcom's sword fighting action game series, Onimusha. To add some detail to what we showed in the video, in this game we are taking Onimusha's signature sword fighting action and dark fantasy elements, and using Capcom's latest technology to make this new game as captivating as possible. We're focusing on 3 core aspects. Compelling characters, including a new protagonist and enemies that are interesting more than just visually. The setting of Kyoto, a location brimming with historic spots with mysterious and unsettling backstories. And lastly, the ultimate sword fighting action. These are the 3 core aspects we're working to emphasize in our game. Now, I would like to introduce the director of this title, Nihei. Hello, I am the director of Onimusha, Way of the Sword, Nihei. Thank you for your time. We decided to set this game in the Edo period of historic Japan. You'll explore historic locations around Kyoto, such as Kiyomizu-dera Temple, in a heroic tale of a soul samurai fighting against hordes of twisted creatures known as Genma. The protagonist, due to a twist of fate, finds himself wielding an Oni gauntlet. Now in Onimusha, he sets about mowing down the monstrosities roaming the world of the living and feeding their souls to the gauntlet. Through gritty, bloody-soaked brawls, he searches for his reason to fight. What fate awaits at the end of his path? Adding our own touches to real-life historical figures, you will meet a cast of unique characters. And in addition to sword battles, drama will unfold in a beautifully eerie depiction of Kyoto. Now, to talk about the action of the game. With sword-to-sword combat, we put particular emphasis on the satisfaction of slicing through enemies. As you saw in the footage released, there's also plenty of soul-sucking action with the Oni Gauntlet. By absorbing souls, you can restore your health as well as use special moves. Deciding how to absorb the souls of your enemy in the heat of an intense battle will be the key to victory. We're not trying to make an impossibly difficult game. Instead, we want to make a game where fans of action can experience thrilling sword fights and taste satisfaction from slaying their enemies. We sincerely hope you look forward to what we are creating. The footage we showed earlier was from a short version of the trailer. The full version is available right now on the game's official website, so we hope you give it a watch. For some regions, gameplay footage was recorded with dismemberment disabled. But please note that dismemberment and blood will be fully featured in the game.
Good.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, will be on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam in its release plan for 2026. We're currently hard at work on development and will share more information in the future.
Awesome.
For the last piece of information from me, we have prepared one more video for you all. Please take a look.
All right, a little gameplay,
Thank
little
you
teaser.
so much for supporting Onimusha.
Let's go. What do we got? Oh, no way. Are we getting a remaster of this? I gotta lie, this was my favorite of the Onimusha games. I loved Onimusha too. Jubei.
My name is Golden Dantis, the greatest swordsman of all demons.
Nice, I knew it. That's great. That's
Capcom
great.
Digital Sale is on now. Check out games related to the titles introduced in this showcase. Also, don't forget to check these hit titles from last year. With Monster Hunter Wilds nearing release, Monster Hunter games are on sale now. Many popular Capcom titles are also now on sale. Don't miss this chance. That wraps up our Capcom Spotlight. Thank you for watching. Up next is the Monster Hunter Wilds Showcase. Stay tuned for the latest info on this upcoming title. Please enjoy, and until next time.
That's all I wanted to see. Alrighty, that is that for that showcase. So yeah, Onimusha and Capcom Fighting Collection 2 I'm looking forward to the most. May 16th. Cool. The collection. Nice. Alright, the road to Capcom Fighting Collection 2 begins. And then Onimusha comes out next year. That's all I need to know. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching with me. See you next